Welcome to lanmoutarot. This is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first week of November 2019. And thank you so much, Cappies, for your continued support, for watching these messages. And I will start with the wisdom of the Oracle card. And let's see what message. Oh, that was quick. There it is. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have Blessed, number 22. Now, Cappies, this is the second time I'm doing your reading. I started earlier and I'm getting emotional. I had to start again, okay? And I've been having a lot of technical difficulties today with uploading these readings. But this card was actually the card that flew out for you, and it flew out sideways, the Blessed card. And it's such a message here, such a warning message for you. It's a beautiful message, but it's also a message of we'll get to that, okay? And I don't want to say warning as it's negative, but it's a message that some of you really need to hear. But this is the card that actually came out for you this time. This is number 22. We have here a change in the wind, which is number 12, okay? And I appreciate this two coming out together because the message with number 22, when it came out sideways. And I'm gonna read it for you from the book this time around, so I don't miss anything, I don't misinterpret it, okay? Blessed. And it's because of the way the card came, I'm gonna give you the protection message. It says humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. Okay, you will be blessed, but first of all, you need total surrender here. Okay, and it comes with the change in the wind, a change that's coming through, a wave of change that's gonna sweep you. Okay, number 12 is the card of in the tarot, is the major arcana card that represent the Hangman. Change in perspective, right? And that was the Four of Cups that I just put back in, because we're gonna cut this this deck this time around. So there is a change happening that's gonna be for the best, that's gonna allow those blessings to come through. This is the Page of Cups. So for some of you here, there might have been something that was not fulfilling. There might have been an offer that you really were not too enthusiastic in taking, and perhaps because of things that happened before. And with the Page of Cups that we just saw here, and it may be someone is coming back at you, correct? Perhaps it's the way that person made that offer, or perhaps it's you where you are right now in your life, okay? And the offer, if it was made before and you didn't accept it, or you didn't make anything of it, someone else is gonna someone is going, I just said someone else, so for some of you maybe someone else, and for others of you maybe the same person was gonna come at you, correct? And perhaps even with an apology. And here we have the Three of Wands here, and let's see, I'm ready to Ace of Wands. Yes, there is a new beginning. There's someone taking action towards you during this time, okay? And it's about an emotional something here. Let's see. 22, it's about union. Twos are about duality of the selves and choice, but it's almost like both people needed to look at themselves, where they might have erred, like you have to do things differently this time. If someone give you an offer before that, you look down on it, with the Four of Cups that we saw, the first card that jumped out here, and there may be a need now for you to reconsider, okay, to really not be disconnected, to really, you see, look at this, to reconsider, to not be too disconnected, to really take a second look at that offer, at your emotions. How do you feel about it? How did that person feel about you, right? Okay, to really give them a chance, a fair chance here, to do things differently. Like, she's that queen here, she's usually on top of her emotions. She's really examining the content of those cups, the content of her feelings, of her emotions, and what someone has offered her, okay? To not be too blasé, and to not be too disconnected. Keeps coming, but it's not so much disconnected. To not be too this a sense of apathy, to not just be too not even passive, the word is not coming to me, about the offer, to really take a moment and really look at it. Because for a lot of you, you manifested this, you wanted this blessing into your life, but the way you went about it, or the way you treated it the first time it came through, it really was not the best way. Okay, and the universe really wants you to have this blessing. They really want you to have that victory. They really want you to have to finish that cycle. This is karmic. They really want to complete that cycle for you, that there's a change here for you to start anew. They want to usher a new beginning for you. This is like a one, which is manifested destiny here with that magician card. And then here we have you see we have both cards have all the elements on there. It's like the universe saying, I want to give you everything that you wish for. We want to bless you. We want to bless you, Capricorn. We want to bless you, to give you everything that you wish for. Like the swords, this is all the elements here. The swords, the wands, the cups, the pentacles, money, intellect, great communication, passion, action, emotions, feelings, everything, every aspect of life. We want to give it to you. You manifested this. You asked for it. We want to give it to you. Okay? And ethers, and literally being able to move through the different life cycles here. That's what they want for you. And it's as if the last time you had that opportunity, some of you basically, I won't say look down on it, but you really did not make the best of it. Okay, you were very much a little bit too cocky about it, and perhaps look down on someone or look out down. But this time you have a change of perspective here with number 12. You have a new way of looking at things. It's a change happening here, okay? And at the bottom of the deck we have number 6. And I told you this is the second time I'm doing this reading for you. I studied it before and I had to start again. And these two cards came through. These are the two repeated cards from that reading. Blessed and victory. Victory was the first card that we had here where that queen is. So there is a sense here of victory. They really want to give you victory. Oh my goodness. And yes, and the chariot was at the bottom of the deck, and victory is now. So it's like there is movement happening. Someone that wants to come towards you, okay, to make you an offer here, and it's going to bring you a lot of blessing. But Spirit is asking you here to change your way. You need to change your way. You need to change your perspective. You need to change the way you look at things, the way you do things, the way you connect, especially emotionally with another. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some clarification for you, Capricorn. Clarification on the Queen of Cups for Capricorn. This is the Gilded Reverie, Lenormand. Let's get some clarification for you, okay? Ooh, I don't like when I do that. I folded the card as I'm shuffling. That's too much, too strong. Okay, here we go. This is the child, number 1. I'm sorry, number 13. Number 13, the child. That's what's clarifying that that Queen of Cups. There's a sense of innocence here, okay? To go back to the innocence of the situation, perhaps of even your own innocence, okay? To go back to the beginning, to remember that you manifested this, you dreamed of this, you called this in, right? That's the life that you envisioned. That was supposed to be your dream come true. And it's there available to you. Spirit wants to give that to you. But you have to step out of your ego here, because the thing with the child is, the child usually they don't have egos, right? They see everything to the sense of innocence and love, and just they know what they want, they know what they desire, they dream big, and they almost like can feel it, like everything is possible, everything can happen. They're not yet jaded by life. So there's a sense here you need to go back to that. Oh, I like number 11. My card of confirmation. So here we have 11 clarifying the magician, 111, 111, blessings. Again, we have 22, we have 111 here. This is blessing from the universe. You manifested this. This is the whip, if you will, right? This is almost like, I feel like for some of you, it's almost like you need to rip yourself into shape, right? This is the whip or broom, if you will. You need to almost like to clean up your act, okay? To whip yourself back into shape here. Whoa, fly into the ground. Just one more. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, from one side all the way to the other side of the room here. All right, Cappies. And that came in reverse, by the way, when I picked it up, but I don't know how it fell down. But number 18, this is the dog. Loyalty. To appreciate a good thing, to know when someone has been there for you, and yourself to be there for yourself too. I'm getting here. This is a loyal friend here. To know that person will be there for you no matter what. To not doubt it. And for you yourself to be loyal to your dreams, to be loyal to your person, to that person coming towards you, because you manifested this. You wanted this. Okay? Get yourself together. Okay, clean up your act here so you can learn to appreciate a good thing, to see things in a different way. Clarification on the world for Capricorn. This is kind of very straightforward, Cappies. And I feel like some of you are going to do it, because what's stressing you here is victory. That's too many. We're not doing all that. There's over 3 cards here. Okay, we're going to keep going here. Clarification on the world. Clarification on the world for Capricorn. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll take those. And at the bottom here we have the mice. This is something chipping away at you, chipping away, eating from you, taking from you, very slowly but surely. But it's making a big dent into your. Ooh, okay, sorry, the light here is kind of weird. All right, I'll leave it for now. I'll fix it after this recording. But anyways, this is someone facing and chipping with the mouse, okay? Taking from what is yours, taking away from you, taking away from your blessings, okay? And for some of you, it's your own behavior that's been doing so. That's what's facing this reading. It's your own, being in your own ego, not seeing things clearly. But to clarify the world, we have here communication. There's a letter. There's correspondence coming towards you, okay? And the world is number 21, that drills down to a 3, which is 3rd house, Gemini energy. This is also the World Wide Web. That communication may be coming towards you through to the internet. Okay, maybe an email is coming towards you. Check your inbox, Capricorn. Someone has written to you. There's important information in that communication. Here we have number 41. They came out together. That's the well. That's like, and with the well is the same thing. There's a sense of a warning here for you as well, as in, be careful what you wish for. And if it's you who's sending out communication, to be careful in how you express yourself and the words that you use and what you say, because the well here, there's a sense of like, to not hit rock bottom, okay? And I believe we heard that when I read it for you. I'm gonna read it again, number 22, because like, that card made such an impression the last time, and I didn't read it the last time when I was doing it, and I want to read it for you. It says something here that to be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required is nothing less than total surrender, to surrender to the will of the universe. And here that's a warning with this card as well, about hitting rock bottom. To be careful for what you wish for what you want. To be what you need to be, you have to change the way you've done things before to not hit rock bottom, okay? You've manifested something beautiful here, and the universe wants to bless you with it. But there is warning all around that's telling you to be careful on the way you ask for things, on the way you communicate your wishes and your needs, okay? Especially communication that's going through to our mass media, that's being communicated to the outer world, okay? To be very mindful of that. And to know that you can have everything that you've asked for. You can have what you have manifested, okay? The universe wants to provide that for you. They want to give you the world. Victory is on the table here. Blessings on the table here. But there is some little negative habits, negativity that's been nagging at it, that's been eating up on this beautiful thing that you've been trying to create for yourself. So Cappies, you need to change your ways. You need to change your ways. For some of you, if it's self-doubt. For some of you, if it's the way you communicate. For some of you, if it's not believing, not having true faith, you're manifesting, but you're still having doubt. You're not following up with the plan. Okay, you need to clean up your acts, to clean with the broom here, to clean your house, your thinking. Some people's your expectations. To know when you manifested something, when you pray for something, when you've asked God, you've asked the universe, you have to have faith to believe that they're gonna give it to you. They've already granted you your wish. Hence the card blessed. It's already yours because they want you to have all that abundance. Don't doubt it. Okay? There is communication here that's important. That if you're sending it out, to be very careful in the way you word it, in the way you receive it, and if it's I mean in the way you express yourself. If it's coming to you, to really pay attention in the way you also in the way you interpret it. Okay? To pay attention to, okay, is that communication bringing me closer to my wishes? And for some of you, this is travel. There is an announcement here about travel. There is an announcement here about someone coming towards you. Okay? And that was a wish of yours. Because here at the bottom, it's victory. But it's also a change in the wind. There's movement here. Look, someone is carrying a whole house in their back. Like they're moving with that little carriage. With the zebra here on their back. There's a change in the wind. Someone is moving. Someone is traveling, going towards somebody. Okay? They want to reconnect. There's a reconnection here. And for the vast majority of you guys, this is a romantic situation. Okay, this is something about emotions here. Tap into your childlike attitude. Let go of cynicism and negative thinking. Okay, Cappies, that's going to help you a great deal to feel the feels. Allow yourself to feel the feels. This is the card that flew onto the floor, and this is what came out at the bottom of the deck. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So yeah, some of you become cynical for some of you because, and you kind of have doubts because you may not have positive role models. You may be looking around and go like, well, my parents, that didn't happen for them. That's the way life goes. That's the way people are treated in a relationship. That's the way I expect that person to treat me. It's almost like you are chipping away at your own blessings. Okay, you are the mice here that is like taking away from what's possible for you. Dream big, be the child. Dream everything is possible. Dream you can live in that castle. You can have all these beautiful gems. You can create. You can disappear. You can be invisible. You can connect with like the outer realms. Like be the child. Carry on that innocence of the child. Believe. Do not doubt yourself, especially when you're manifesting. Change your way of connecting. Change your way of seeing things. And not allow your parents, if they had negativity in their relationship or the way they connect with each other, that's their life. That was their journey. Create your own, please. Create your own beginning, because you're manifesting here your own dreams. Be loyal to those dreams. Be loyal to yourself. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. That's the card that flew onto the floor for you. And here it says positive thinking and faith will bring you women, clearly and truly. This is your message, Capricorn, and I hope it reaches you in high spirit. Come back next week for the next set of reading, and keep showing support if you feel like it. And as always, remember, love is the only answer. Bye.